Hey guys, Bill Seamantel from the TheBBZtv. We're up here at it again. Great Bear Lake, Plummer's Lodges. We're out here with,
hey, Derrek Stewart.
Derek from TheBBZ.com as well. Hey guys, we've been here for a couple days. A lot has changed from last year. Water temperatures last year was in the low 40s. We get up here and it's a heat wave. Water temperatures are up to 58 degrees in Main Lake. Derek's out here wearing sandals, flip-flops. We're gonna do one thing though. We're gonna take a long run, and here's the biggest thing I want to show you guys, the preparation, what we do. Last year, what we're doing right now is we're over here at the Plummer's Lodges Arctic Circle in this area, and we're kind of tearing apart this whole lake. Yesterday we fished all the way around this corner from Hogarth Island and all the way back around, but there is actually a lake way up in Hunter's Bay, and what we're gonna do is I'm going to show you here on the map what we've done. On the map, I pulled out and I did some homework, and one of the lakes way back at Hunter's Bay, we found a back lake that we think we can make access in, and it looks like it has low water capabilities. We're going to go in there and start throwing around the 6-inch BBZ1 swim bait and the rat. We're going to make a heck of a long run. We got extra gas in the boat. We got the Lowrance Elite X5, and the really cool thing is for the transducer down here, that little magnet right there is from fishfindersmounts.com, and we got our transducer mounted with no big board out there and clamps and everything else. This thing has unbelievable capability, holding capabilities. We've been going full bore with this boat. The thing's been holding on for the last couple days, and it's just been awesome. So we're going to take about a 2-hour ride up lake, and when we get there we'll start filming and we'll show you what we're going to find. So you're gonna be with us in the boat as we check this place out. Stay tuned. Well, we made it all the way back in Hunter's Bay, and Derek's up there looking. We're coming into some shallow water. When you're riding 1 to 2 hours away from base camp, you better take your time and not mess up your prop if you can help it. So yeah, we'll be out here for a long time by ourselves. So if this lays out right compared to the map that we saw on Google Earth, the fork that goes to the right goes upriver, and this one fork over here to the left should go back into the back bay pocket. Oh ho ho ho, look at this. Okay, we got 14 foot, so this might get shallow, so just watch for rocks. Look at the grass and stuff, Derek. Hey guys, we did some long traveling. Derek and I found a back lake at the north end of Hunter's Bay, and we're coming into the channel right here. And what we found out last year too is sometimes the channel, the bigger pike, are right at the mouth where the bait fish comes through. So we're gonna start. We're gonna hit the 6-inch swim bait and the BBZ1 rat, and we're gonna go fishing and see if we can find something. Derek's got the swim bait on, and I got the rat. So we're working the top and middle of the water column, and can see which one connects first. Then we're gonna change over. Oh man, that mosquito is like the size of a T-bone steak. We gotta find the shallows. On the Google map, it looks like it was over here to the left. Looked like a little bit shallower. Wow, this might take a little bit longer than we think trying to fish this place. Little bait fish, little teeny bait fish swimming. Oh, dude, I see that one came up, and oh, he unbuttoned. Another one's on it. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. He's right up underneath the boat right there. That was bitching. Well, Derek come into this mouth, and right on the inside of the mouth, Derek had a pike come up and sniff the 6-inch. A little bit cooler this morning, so maybe they're not as active yet. Derek's gonna test shallower, and I'm gonna make sure I get out. Ooh. Derek, I think I have something. Buddy. Already, 6-inch BBZ. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Oh, look at him choke that thing. There we go. Nice. Hello, Bubba. Got him. Derek's on. Better fish. Nice. Let's see if we get the little jumper. Oh. Oh yeah, that's really choked. Yeah. Long pliers, barbless hooks, and we try to get them in and out as fast as we can. What Derek and I are doing is, this place is just way too big. We're trying to eliminate water really quick, find the depth, find the vegetation. There's one where Derek and I are just looking for some fishable water. I had a 6-inch back there just spinning along and want to hit it, so we're going to both kind of troll a little bit as we find higher spots. See what we got here. I don't know how big he is. See a mouthful of bait though. Oh, that one looks a little bit bigger than the average bear. Look how thick that thing is. Oh. I don't know if I can hold him. I don't know if I can hold him.
When you're pike fishing and you got toothy critters, it's really a good idea to have your tools, everything you need, have it really right on hand, ready to go, right where you need them, so you can get a quick release. You're not fumbling around. You know, you go ahead and you catch a big fish and you're not prepared, it can make a big difference on whether that fish survives or not.
Right. And we noticed up here too that some of these fish, you catch them and you hold them just for a little bit, man, they get really red blotchy. They start stressing out real quick. They start bleeding.
Pressure goes way up. They don't, probably none of them have ever seen a human.
Especially one as ugly as I.
Yeah, right. Both of them.
Deep weeds right here. This looks nice, man. We're gonna find like a sweet spot that's the bigger fish are gonna be holding. You know, I bet you there is a good supply of fish in here. It's just trying to find the bigger ones. This is like tearing apart Lower Lake Castaic. It flat out is. I mean, you got to find like a high spots and the grass edge, and you know, just because it's small, it doesn't mean it's going to be easy to figure out. You know, I have to put some time into it. Okay, instead of pinching off our spots, we'll do a couple throws back there in the corners, see if there's any grass piled up in this little horseshoe.
How close we landed.
Oh, got him! Reeling in, speed reeling it, and that thing came up and he wanted a little speed on it. I don't know how big he is, but this might be a quick release here. What we're gonna do is we're teaming up on some of the smaller ones. You got to be careful. We're up here. We don't need any hooks in anybody's face. And what you want to do is make sure when you pull your rod, guys, don't pull your rod tip into your buddy's face in case those hooks do pop out. You don't want them flying up into him. So make sure your rod's off to the side. Derek's gonna, he's got one hook to undo, and that's the beauty of barbless. And we're done. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, that one hit it pretty good. Oh, Derek's on. Came back
for himself.
Yeah. Came back. Oh, Derek's off. Every man's for himself. Hey, buddy, I need help.
Yeah.
Still not the bigger ones, but this one could be quick and easy. Just like I said, you always keep your rod away from your buddy's face.
Feisty little dude.
Yep. And then he's gonna do a quick unbutton with the weedless. There we go. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we came back in. The wind's kind of blowing back here a little bit, and it's a little horseshoe, and it was a deeper grass back there. So I'm just trying to back troll so we don't get pinched in there. And we already caught 2 or 3 of them out of here. Oh, Derek's on. Derek's on. Nice little piker. This is why we use long nose. That's what I needed. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. Ooh, had a player. Ooh, he took 3 winds and one jumped on it real quick. And now these are a little smaller fish, so we might move out of here. And these are the babies.
Someone say long pliers.
Yeah.
Articulated.
Perfect. Thanks, brother. Coming out to a little rounded point right here. Don't ever cut yourself short on a point, because it might extend out further than you think. So anytime you get to the point, make sure you throw out, because you just never know. Tip might be out there, and that might be where the big fish are. We're gonna go cover some water. One thing I did notice when we're back here, a couple times we're bringing in really fast, and that triggered some of these fish in that shallow water. So I'm gonna increase the speed a little bit with this motor, so we could actually cover more of this lake. And we know what we're looking for. We're looking for the flats that are coming up, and you know, break lines with the grass edge or weeds. We were trying to do some really quick work trying to tear apart this lake. Only see a couple high percentage areas. So we know the mouth is a high percentage area. Straight across from the mouth, there's a high spot with grass. Caught the biggest fish on so far. The back pockets right there had some numbers, but nothing real size. The other thing we could think of is maybe going out deep and see if there's any pike out there deep, if I could find a deep grass edge. So that's the mouth that we came through. We kind of went around the whole lake. If everything's consistent to what we saw, this should be big fish spot right here. Bait fish comes through, got two corners where they can ambush. This is high potential area right here. This is where we should get our bigger pike, should be right here. Oh, look at the size of this thing.
Oh, there's one down there too.
Oh, this one's mean, man. It's a player. Nice grass right there, bro. That's what they're in right there. There we go.
Okay. It's a big tail.
We can try to get a turn.
Bill, get the net. Get the net.
Okay, okay, take your time. I can't move too far. Yeah. Take it. Back off your drag. Back off your drag. Derrek's on, like Donkey Kong. Take your time. Take your time. Derrek's got a good one on. Worked around this whole lake. Came back to the high percentage spot right at the mouth of the opening. Found some nice cabbage. And holy crud! Look at this. Oh! Hold on. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. I think Derrek's got himself a little pitcher fish, and it's got nothing but. He's so big, I don't know how to get him in the net. Whoa! There's your fish, buddy. Look at the size. That's a good one. Okay, so you hold it for a second. 26. There's a 26 for Derrek. Okay, now let's keep him in the water. We'll get him untangled and done. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I don't want to lose your thing. Okay.
Still neat. Good job.
Hey guys, this is Bill again, and as you can tell, Derrek's in the background eating another sandwich. What we did is, if you saw right there, we found a spot on a map. We came out here, we searched it, we came through the opening, and we took probably a good hour and a half, and we went, this lake's the size of probably a little bit bigger than the lower Lake Castaic, and we looked for high percentage areas at the mouth of the cove, right where it comes in, like we found last year. The bigger fish staged here, we think probably because the bait fish come in, they have the first chance at it. We hit this early this morning. We had a couple of them, came back this afternoon, the wind picked up. Derrek throws a 6-inch BBZ out. I missed the hit on film, but you guys saw the fish he caught, went over 20 pounds. We weighed it in the scale, and took some time, and we put it back in the water and got her, let her go. So cool thing about this is we came out the 6-inch BBZ. What we're doing is 150-pound wire. Derrek's got his up there. What I'm using right here is I'm using the same rod, the Cousins with the Shimano Corrado 300. This is the same setup I was using for the halibut out in the ocean with the Rat 50. Brought it up here. It was a great little pike rod. Derrek's using an old Lamaglass XL that they're not making anymore, and he's got a nice Shimano on it. What kind of reel you have?
Corrado 300.
Okay, and 50-pound braid?
50-pound braid, 150-pound Spro steel leader.
There you go, with the snap. So we hope you guys enjoy this piece. Like I said, the biggest thing when you get on bodies of water and you don't really know what it's about, you don't have topography maps, take a spin around the lake, figure out your high percentage spots, look for structure cover elements, then pick the appropriate tools, the right lures, go out there and put yourself in the position to catch bigger fish. We hope you guys like this show, man. It was a great time up here. We'll catch you next time out on the water.